There we go. Ooh, it's raining in Tarkov. Okay, ready to go today. You think it's weird the way Idaho borders Canada? What about getting a free LEDX? No? No free LEDX? Tennessee is the potato capital? What? That's just not true. Yo, look at Wolverine sliced up our green screen. You guys see that? Wolverine? Anyone? I feel like Wolverine was like cool in the cartoons, but then the movies became resident sleepers. Is that just me? Or is that just, what do you guys call it? Boomer takes? Zoomer takes? That's just me. I think I've only seen one. Anytime a movie like, and this is, I guess, ironic, playing Tarkov. It is also Hot Take Thursday. If the movie doesn't have proper lighting, it's hard to watch. I forgot a Hot Take Thursday, man. Forgot about Hot Take Thursday. It's been a hot take week, man. It's been hot takes all week. Who knew that Zelda was so divisive? You know? So I need to talk a little bit about how we're not going to get into how 3D Zelda games. You know what? And I'm not, if you go to how long to beat? How long does it take to beat like one of those 3D snoozers? I mean, one of the 3D Zelda games. Memphis is the mashed potato capital of the world. No, like, it's not 15 minutes. Chat, what is Minkus? Exclamation point Minkus. It's the snoozer bit. Okay, maybe that's not fair. Maybe calling it snoozer is not fair. 27 hours. That's a tough go. The speed run is 7 minutes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, by the way. I appreciate you guys being here. Is a better gaming chair worth it? You've got your finger on it to buy it. No, they do. You want my honest opinion? No, don't. I would not. It's a nice chair that I have. I would never have bought it. I got it as a gift. It's a lot of money for a chair, although you'll have people that swear by expensive chairs. I do like it. For me, I couldn't fathom paying that much money for a chair. That's just me, though. I mean, it's the most comfortable chair I've sat in. That's a true statement. So maybe it is worth it. I can't say it's not worth it. I can just say that you'd have a hard time. I don't know, man. That's a tough question. So I got it as a gift. You're sitting in one of the what? But they make like versions of this that are not as expensive, right? Is that true? Like other brands? How much is a Secret Labs Titan? Ooh, I'll take that. No idea it was a gift. I know, right? Like a chair's one of those things where like, you know, you should maybe like save up some money and like invest in a decent one, but also like you're buying a chair. You should also not spend too much time here and get out. Uh-oh. Just heard someone drop. We gotta go. It's worth every penny of the 400. I think I'd probably feel different about it if I bought it for myself. It just seems like a lot for a chair, you know? You spent 300. I guess maybe I don't have any sense of what what chairs go for. We gotta go. We really need this stash, man. Lighthouse Svieti dead end. What's Svetli mean? You can get $20 Herman Millers on public surplus. Oh, baby. Our reaction time is fast. That was a 1-frame kill. That's look, you know me. I'm not gonna sauce ourselves up, but that's probably our best frame perfect kill we've ever had in this game. Oh my gosh. How did we hit that? We're not thinking about the game. That's how we hit it, man. You don't think about the game, you win. Think about the game, you lose. Mommy get the speedy, daddy gets the duffel. I got you. All right, time to go. Wait, how did you get a Herman Miller for 20 bucks? Hotkey heals. Svieti back end of dead village past swamp. I got you. It's a 7. That's an 8. All right. You picked your Herman Miller up for 20 bucks. MSU is a great surplus store. Is surplus like a wholesale store? No. But a free key? I've never heard of that surplus sale. I like the name of it. I like the concept of it. Someone bought too much, they got a surplus, they got a fire sale, they got to get it out of their inventory, which means a great deal for you. I have a dozen people come in and say, why am I ghosting Sips? That's why. What do you mean? He was supposed I asked him if I could do no pixel with him, and then he ghosted me. I wanted to surprise you guys with some no pixel Grand Theft Auto. And then all of a sudden he's playing it today. I'm like, okay, hey, look. I don't know if you ever knew there's a movie called Ghost Dad. Well, there's Ghost Dad 2. He sent me a message and he never replied. Okay, that's true. But also, I went to the Pistons game. That's when I normally respond to people. It's not personal. I sent him a message about Valheim. I'm not hashing this out in the public forum, Sips. You know, just cause I wanted to play no pixel and you're like, okay, hey, let me go play some no pixel without you. Look, I don't take that personally. You idiot! I was trying to wiggle. Did he pop our stomach? That jerk. I was trying to keep no pixel under wraps, but I don't even know if we're gonna get in now. So I think Sips put us on the block list. That was a player scav I was trying to do right by. Yo, I'm glad people like the low quality 2K streams where you can't even hear the game. I thought Svieti Dead End is in the back of swamp. No, I gotta send Sips a message. But I've been talking to Sips. I don't know what he's talking about. Yo, what's up, Benson? We play fundy ball here, man. I wish you guys could have heard. We had some players with mics yesterday. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think we can make this. Let's go prop bet. Are we gonna make it to our? Are we gonna successfully extract? Also, I'm excited to play some more 2K today. No, I know. I miss Sips too. Actually, the good thing about with Sips is that our times overlap so well, you know? It's like he's like mid-range jumper when I'm just getting warmed up.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Okay, we got plenty of time here. Yo, Fat Tony Double XL. Thank you for the Prime Arena.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
4K Gary. I wonder if we're gonna see 4K Gary today. I'll tell you what. I got like, I'm gonna, you know, I gotta have this conversation directly with Sips though. Like, I think low key, maybe the most controversial person I've ever played with. Sips. Like, he'll slip in a couple there and you're like, oh, Sips is wholesome. And you're like, is he slipping us a Jimmy? Sips is dissing me on the stream right now. Oh, if he wants some, he can come get some. Meet me in customs. All right. Yo, can we get, Brittany, can you front seat us to Sviati Dead End? Oh, are you kidding me? I would chat. It's not even fair to bring up a 1v1 versus me versus Sips and Tarkov. Just hug the wall forehead. We loot these boxes. This is part of it. Look, we got one slot open. All right, let's keep going, keep going. No pixels hard to get into. I wanted to surprise, but it's probably like a 1 month process. I wanted to surprise you guys, but like I had to donate $15 to have access to the application, and I don't even have access to the application yet. So it's probably going to be a long time, but maybe we get in. Scammed. I mean, I think it maybe just takes a while. I like how people call them darts, man. Yeah, to me it's like playing Rust yesterday. I'm like, that's almost it. Like, but if we're gonna play a game like that, we need a lot of people in the game to make it really fun. I think it'll be a really fun show. Where like no pixels, just pumped with people, right? How much further we gotta go here? We eat the mayo? we eat the mayo? 200 yards, okay. As long as we keep healing, we're okay, right? Almost there. Is it more important to run or heal? Run? I'm getting mixed signals. Oh, it's at the base of the truck, isn't it? Man, this was... Hurry! Keep healing. This is it, right? S08E! Please, Akita, please. What you gonna give us some good RNG today? What did?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I was like, that's a situation where I literally don't know. We're probably way closer to death than we thought. We're probably very close to death than we thought. We took out Michigan Upopsky. That's, you know what? It's a lowercase W. Little lowercase. We needed this, man. We're selling everything. We'll keep the Comtax though. We needed this one, man. We have no monies. Literally Zed monies. That's good though. That's how we win. Playing smart today. Today's smart play hot take Thursday. You had exhaustion debuff, which means death. All right, y'all. Love to see Team Red get paid out a little bit. Oh, we do have the bit. That's where all our money went. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys are having a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you happen to be in the world. No, I went to the game on Tuesday. They beat the Nets. And I've streamed that Coming in the Mail. To use it primarily as a soundboard. I use 1/4 of it as a scene changer, and the other is a soundboard. When is more merch dropping? I'd say maybe 10 months from now. All right, we're back in. So let's raise some capital here. Raise some capital. How do the Pistons beat the good teams and lose to everyone else? The Pistons actually are in every game they play. Okay, good start here. What is that? Why is that key worth so much? Good start so far. Nice, good start. It is worth some decent monies. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're like, man, I want to play Tarkov, but the inventory is a little too much to handle. Look, if we can handle it, anyone can handle it. Trust me on that. You just got to have a nice little system. And right now, our system is going to be on a halt because we're going to go do what needs to be done. Dude, if you're a Hornets fan, they got some players. I'll tell you, they got some players. All right. Is this thing ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, we got to put on the extra hype Zelda 1 music for this. It's been 16 months in the making, harvesting all of the monies, drills, Bitcoin to get to this moment. It only happens once per season of Tarkov. This is that moment when you click the button and all of a sudden you drill an oil well, but instead of oil coming out, it's just liquid gold. Wait, is it started yet? Oh, we gotta put one in. 24 hours now. All of a sudden, this is gonna be a full rack of high society, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get Bitcoin-ticity. Man, that was nice. 24 hours. Can we speed this up a little bit? Yo, First Dane says this man installs a Bitcoin farm but won't install an SSD. Look, I don't want to spoil tomorrow's show, but we will be speed running the installation of RAM and an SSD. It's gonna happen. I actually want to see if I can. I'm gonna check this real quick. How long do you think it takes to get it? Really, we need another SSD. Get it tomorrow. Prime 1-day shipping. Tomorrow. Am I gonna show off our cables? You know what? If we get it delivered to the office, we may have a shot to get it double installation. All right. Sorry, you guys reminded me. I just want to order this one real quick. It's for the show, and so we never hear that noise ever again. Shipping address. Definitely don't want to show this. I hit one button. Self-doxed. Tomorrow, free 1-day shipping.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey, wait a second. You guys hear that knock on the door? Oh, thank you, Mr. Amazon. Amazon 1-minute shipping. The hard drive came in. That is new tech. I can't. Wow. That's incredible. Man. You know, all I do is I use my Twitch Amazon Prime account. I'm at the favorite channels I watch and you get free 1-minute shipping. All right, let's oh, we got some of this. Should we make some bloods? What should we make here? What can you make with syringes? Blood set? I think blood set's decent eats, right? Let's buy one of these. You can make morphine. And then we saw something else down here. We'll make some blood set. I like just making stuff now. All right, so that's good. We got a Bitcoin going. Is this song cleared? Yeah. Yeah. Not cleared. Okay. All right. So that's good. There's a hideout skill that gives you time bonuses. What do you mean, time bonuses? Okay, second thing we wanted to get pumping is our first scav box, right? Keep an eye on that. I love how, like, whenever we play Persona 5 music, like, it always gets a great response. People love Persona 5. It's kind of nice, huh? More fuel from cans. That's cool. All right. We need to get some car bats. Who wants those stims, man? Someone wanted stims. Ragman? Who? Someone wanted stims. Peacekeeper wants stims, of course. Wait, we just made some stims. All right. Let's get into the next raid here. Get some monies. It has to be found in raid. Okay. I think we're going to use today, if we have one, just a base model AK. Or we can use an RPK. This is some unique music. He wants the found in raid ones from Sanitar. So these are not worth anything? 60,000 each?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
That's not bad. All right, so only thing we got to get on here, let's get a quick laser. And then we'll buy a couple mags of high society and we should be good to go. Nice. You love when it just fits just right. All right, let's buy a couple cheapies. Cheap mags here. Dude, that scav run was important. We get the plum colored ones. Oh, we don't need a red dot. We got a laser. Laser greater than red dot. So we got good ammo for these too. We got a ton of BT with high society. Kind of nice, huh? This song. Isn't this a song about a high school or something? A game about a high school? I mean, we can. Does that help with ergo or anything? Or does this do anything? It actually hurts ergo. It reduces ergo. Okay, so we just gotta buy some armor, then we're good to go. I think it's gonna be viewer's choice, man, depending on what quest you want us to do. But we're pretty much all in on this one, so we gotta be smart here. What's up, macros? All right, good here. Good ammo. RPK. So we need monies. I know where we're going. How's that for viewer's choice? BT, this is good. This is good. Meds a little weak. That's life. Okay, we're going in. What's the last JRPG you played? To completion, Final Fantasy VII. No, while we're going here, let's see what quest we're gonna go interchange. What quest do we have? I've been looking to play one though. Goshen, we gotta go in. Let's do this one. Database part 1. Means we gotta go in. That's okay though. I've been looking to play one though. I downloaded Octopath Traveler demo, I think, just to play casually. I played the original Final Fantasy VII to completion. That's the only one. Demon Souls is not a JRPG. Persona Snooze Fest. I can't say that. I've never played Persona. I can't say it's a snooze fest. Would I ever play a JRPG on stream? I wouldn't play it on the show. I'd play it on a couch stream, probably. But it would have to hit a little different. And all we want to do is just play a little Tarkov today. Ladies and gentlemen, HQ is calling. Y in chat to answer the phone, N in chat to hang up and don't answer the call. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a fax in. Operation 596 GW, also known as.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on.
Here's the game plan. We're gonna spawn up here. We gotta slide in to idea. Grab the idea manifest. Slide into Goshen. Scoop that up. Hook in through here. Come back down. Go to Ollie. And then all of a sudden, out this back door. And then you profit. Y in chat? You want to accept that mission? N in chat if no. Demon Souls is... I think we can do it. Operation 596 Goodwood. .87 are taking the mission. I'm with you. Side note, there's a little bit of hubbub going on. Why in chat if Demon Souls is a JRPG? And I don't even know what classifies a JRPG, but it's a learning experience on Hot Take Thursday. And in chat, Benson, thanks for the gifted sub. Omega Alden, thanks for the 5 months. 4K Gary, thanks for the Prime Reno 100% invented. 2K.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh, I thought we got the dream spawn. That's okay. So, this is a twofold manifest. Get the manifest, number 1. Number 2, get monies. What are some non-arguable facts that what is one thing that all JRPGs have? This is something I lack knowledge in. Turn-based combat. So why in chat if every JRPG has to have turn-based combat? And in chat if no. Oh, it's getting spicy. Holy boosh. Okay, 88% say turn-based is not a required fact of a JRPG, so cross that off the list. What's another factor that is in every that a JRPG has? Giant weapons. Fake lore. I mean, we're trying to actually get to the bottom of this. I'm seeing a lot of like oo's in chat. So if it's not turn-based, we need another objective game-based factor. 99% sure it has to be made in Japan. Okay. Why in chat if the game has... If a JRPG has to be made in Japan? And in chat if no. Or can you have a JRPG that's not made in Japan? Okay, 75%. So super majority says a JRPG has to be made in Japan. Okay. You fear chat's out of its depth here? False. Super majority is never out of its depth. What is that? Kind of nice, huh? Take some good wood, leave some good wood. The J is a style, it's not just a country. I feel like this is new. Has this garbage always been here? Take some good wood, leave some subpar wood. The J in JRPG literally means Japanese. True. But can that also be applied to a style of a game? Yeah, we're doing a Ragman quest after we get some loot. JRPGs covers a wide array of different RPGs. I mean, it's Hot Take Thursday. Let's someone said it. You hate nowadays meta? So we're still trying. We haven't found one factor that all JRPGs have. We haven't agreed on that yet. We have to just we got to. It doesn't have to be the wiki definition. It can be the definition according to 596. A party system. Okay. Do all JRPGs have a party system? Y in chat for yes, N in chat for no. Making sure no one's in there. Okay. So around here, a JRPG must have a party system. Okay. So must be made in Japan and must have a party system. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, what else can we add in there? One of the Final Fantasy VII games does not have a party system at all. What do you mean one of the Final Fantasy VII games? Isn't there just one? How can there be more than one Final Fantasy VII? That's not true. It would be called Final Fantasy 7.5 like Kingdom Hearts. Like you have Mario 1, 2, and 3. Someone's been here. It's Hot Take Thursday. You got to come on with your flame blocking suits on today. So far as defined by the community, a JRPG is made in Japan and has a party system. At least, look, at least we're making progress. We're making some progress here. But it is not turn-based was not super majority, right? I bet you've never seen that in Tarkov before. Someone closes the door on themselves. You know, I think today I'm not the one serving up hot takes. You guys are. According to Wikipedia, all Souls games are JRPGs. False. There's no party system in Souls games. So that, according to our definition, that would be false. But nice attempt. There's a party. There's a party if you use summons. Yeah, but we're talking offline mode. We already voted, right? Demon Souls is not a JRPG. It's already been voted upon. So it is not the exception to the rule. So that's already been clarified. Souls is not a JRPG as voted upon by the community. To me, I think that could be a perfect couch stream game. Super Mario RPG. What I would just have to hook up what the mini SNES. I would want to get the. Does the mini SNES look better than the SNES? Not really. That's one game that I'd like to play. What key is this? Vibing at Chili's. I knew you'd like this key. It's called the concession stand key. For $5, you get 5 chicken crispers, a corn on the cob, and endless strawberry lemonade. Dude, I miss Chili's. Chili's is good like once a year. Chili's is good once a year. But anyways, is there like is there a modified way to play Super Mario RPG? Or just is what it is? No, I like to make it look a little better. I would definitely buy the game. We own the game on the SNES, right? Does it count for emulating laws? Does it count if you own the game on a mini console? Yo, what's up, Minkus Whirlpool? I love that name. Golden Sun, I've heard some songs from that. I think couch streams are perfect for things that aren't a fit for the normal show. Like Hollow Knight. I think I'd like Golden Sun from what I've seen about it. It reminds me of like Golden Axe Phantasy Star crossover. You fall asleep on the couch playing Hollow Knight? Never knew there was a box back here. Fallen Order is happening. Ooh. I need to figure out the audio stuff. All right, let's see where we are here. Let's figure this out. Okay, so quick update. We're in. So the question is, where's in? So let's think about this. Northeast is railway. Northwest is railway. Southeast is Emercom. Right? And then here is power station. So we came in through here. Are we right here?
Let's go.
Okay. So here's where we are. So that's excellent. So here's our new pathing. Go back out. Up through here. Oh, or we could get Goshen. We get Goshen first. Idea or Goshen first? We need a key for Goshen? All right, let's go to Idea then first. All right, so we're going to slide in through here. Back wallet. Back wallet. All right, step 1. Idea. Okay. No worries. No worries. I appreciate Base Juice. I appreciate the intel. I know it is not from a place of malice. Anyone that hops in the front seat and offers what they believe to be their best wood, it is revered around here. Yeah, so my only... Is that a guy? My only concern about Fallen Order is there's a lot of Star Wars music in it, which is amazing. But also... I don't want to get popped. Why did I stop playing Roblox? Must have me confused. But also there's not like, to my knowledge, there's not like a library of, hey, you can play this game on stream without getting DMCA'd. Just delete Jedi VODs. It's actually not a bad idea. I'll try it. I would pretty much try any game. Today is New Games Thursday, by the way. So we try new games today after Tarkov. You can see the opening scene being muted. $2K is actually not one of the new games. But we are playing the PC edition, which is new. I would even try Roblox. I don't even know, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I can just picture the characters. But I'm not even apply it. I think it's good to try stuff, man. I swear I just saw a guy go right to left there. Roblox is a JRPG. Do you have to buy Roblox or is it free to play? Military cable? That's fairly rare, right? Isn't there like Survivor in Roblox and stuff? Okay, so we need to get the manifest here. It's somewhere. Yo, Death Ward, I appreciate the kind words. Always love running with Deadly. He watching him, I think, help move the needle for me in Tarkov for sure.
Go.
Here he comes. You versus the free VSS she told you about. Is that thing that person's mad? We've been in that position many a times. You make a lot of noise, you're gonna pay the iron price. Also a very nice loot delivery service. Feels good to get some of those wins, man. We've taken some L's. Do we reload?
Cease fire!
Nice shot. It's gonna take more than that to get me though, buddy. There's more. There's 3 of them.
Welcome, brand new subscribers.
What's that? You got the SV98? That's all we got, man. All we ask is all you got. The 4v1. That's a scab pushing in on him. think that's where we made our mistake. We should have got out.
Чики-брики, пальчики-вики.
You like that? You want more of that? Another one.
Что ты творишь-то, черт?
We need this full mag if we're gonna win this one. We got this. We get a full mag. We got this. 1v4? You can see the YouTube thumbnail now killing every scav in idea. So some of these were players. These were not all AI. I can promise you that. These are not all. Some of the, there was a ghost. Be okay here. I think the best thing we haven't done is not panicked.
Let's go.
I gotta give credit to the 596. So I said repack the mags. That didn't even cross my mind. Someone's coming. I think we should get out of here too, but there's too much loot. How is Tarkov going? Maybe one of the greatest raids of our lifetime. Where's the manifest at? I think, yeah, let's pack this other mag and then we'll close up, loot, and then get out. What is that? PSU, we'll take it. I think we dropped a mag at our feet here. First things first, get the mag. Wow. Need to get the manifest. Where's the mani paddy at? Middle row? Uh-oh. Too much time, man.
Ladies and
Today's
gentlemen,
our day.
we got
Today's
'em.
our day. Today's our day. Now we gotta go to the left of the clipboard. Hit this manifest and get the heck out of here. Wait, why didn't that guy have a gun? Oh, we took his gun. We took his gun. Good. We got our cellies. Now this is, we can lose this. We lose here by spending too much darn time here. Let's get out. Let's get in and get out. Okay, got this. That's body 1. Body 2, double SV98 Icities. Someone's close, man. We got to get out. We're in trouble, man. We have very few bullets. There's 2 of them. You got something to say to me. You say it to my face. One v7. Use the Esmeralda. I got you. Okay, hang in here. We're okay. We're okay. Just re-up, reload. Some bullets are better than no bullets. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? No matter what happens, ladies and gentlemen, you were here today. Appreciate the support, Jojo Shino. Where's the tank? Don't have a laser.
Let's go.
Wish we had a laser. That's all right, though. You think it's a normie, Scav? Nope. That's not normie. Did we get the bullet? There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. I feel like No laser. Still so much loot in there though, man. So much loot in there. Do we go back? Y in chat to go back, and in chat for no. He's hoovering all of our loot right now. (62.5% says no. Man's down to a catter. He's talking about going back in. Thinking about it. Cancel that. Cancel. This is one of the toughest decisions ever in Tarkov. We know he's in there hoovering. What if we wrap around and get him? That's enough. Okay, let's talk. Where's Emercom? Is Emercom to our right or left? We gotta go all the way left. We gotta run through there anyways. Might as well just run through. Not going that way. He didn't open that door though. Why wouldn't he not have opened that door? Look, we earned this loot. We earned this. We earned this loot! We earned it! Focus on the PMC loot. Where was the PMC we killed? That's looted. Go. Floating TFAC. Yeah, we'll go prop it. Will we make it out alive? We need this one, man. This is a season-changing victory if we can pull it out. It's not the car, right? Car's big and red. Or is that the car? Oh, okay.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Nomadic Mender, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. It's gonna be tight, man. We got a long run. Never know, though. Chip in a chair. Can't think about. I thought about spamming the hard W. We can't yet. I played Metro Exodus for Game Tune. It was a big time snooze for me. All right. What do we need to be? Let's start talking about potential. Let's talk about potential problems we're going to run into here. Exit campers. Maybe someone up here on the ramp. We could pre-pack. Let's pre-pack. Player scavs looking to get out. Sorry for your bit rate. Is there energy there for when you snooze them? I mean, it's more of like, I'll be honest, that's more like a job. Doing the game tune stuff for the most part is like a job. This is not a job. This is fun. But, you know, it's still a good job. I haven't done anything for him in a while. All right, let's redial here. Okay. We're bush loading. B space L, spam in chat. But also, you don't know a game is a snooze until you play it, right? So, like, I'm committed for 5 hours of Metro Exodus. I'm thinking, oh, people in chat say it's good. It's like Tarkov. And then you get, like, 2 hours into it, and you're like... It gets good at the 6 hour. Yeah, I'm sure. I feel like there should be a stash back here, you know? Yeah, any game that really puts you Ruby on Rails is kind of a snooze for the most part. To me, it was like a not as good Fallout 3 without any of the freedom. Man, ladies and gentlemen, reach in your back pocket. Definitely, it's got to be a top 5 raid of all time. Reach in your back pocket. Spam the hard W. Oh my God. You know what? It's get your W's in the Iowas here. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Holy burst!
Man, runs like that don't grow on molasses trees, I'll tell you that. How did we do here? You know what? Let's do a prop. You know, we're gonna marinate on this one for a second. We're gonna marinate on this one for a second. Let's go prop bet. Prop bet. More than 6 kills. More than 6 kills. So 6 or less would be Team Blue. 7 or more is Team Red. Let's open up the prop bet for that. I have no idea what it is. Maybe if you're DAE, you could be like, oh, every scab kill is worth X amount of XP. Dunky. Let's see the odds here. 88% say yes. That's currently a 1 to 9 payout if it's 6 kills or 1 to 10 odds. I gotta go Team Blue just for the odds. I just gotta go Team Blue for the odds. We got Muppet 847 with the big Team Red bet. 250,000 dang coin. And Sintance on the blue big bet for 100K. Here we go.
No!
I thought it was 7. I thought it was 7. It's a good run though. What did we get out of it? Six eliminations. Someone DAE'd it. They knew 600 per kill. Oh no. Man, that was a good run. That was a good run. You get a loan from someone. Congratulations, man. I thought we had 7 kills. I was trying to set it up. $60 coins left. Hey. What did we get on this one? Let's quantify this run here. Couple nails, ghost peppers, GPX, RAM, couple oat boxes, helix, T-plug. I'll tell you what was the biggest thing for us, man. We got some monies. We picked up some big monies here. What do we get? Probably about like 100K. And then this OFZ. Let's get these nails on the market here. Man. Chad, okay, look, I don't want to, we're not going to sauce ourselves up, but as a third party bystander to what just happened, why did we win that? Because sometimes I don't know how we won that. What did we do that allowed us to win? Didn't panic. Played fundy. Oh, we didn't pick up that PSU. Didn't panic. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I like to objectively look at it. I mean, like, okay, that was definitely one of our best raids. What did we do to make it our best raid, you know? So the biggest thing I'm seeing is no panic. I felt panicked. I'll tell you what, man, that laser's a difference maker. To me, I felt like, okay, hey, level 1 of Tarkov, start using Comtacs. Level 2 Tarkov, start using a laser. This worth anything?
Holy burst!
The biggest thing was the X's and O's on the whiteboard. And hose used to be worth something. All right. Good iron. No, thank you. I think everything else up here we're gonna dump. I think we need these cords. Everything else we can probably dump here. Oh man, that was a fun raid, man. It was a good place to shoot. You had one entrance and you used the door to let you know they were coming. I like looking at like tactical stuff like that, right? Like, okay, hey, yeah, we won, but why, right? It's not just because we head-eyed. You missed a valuable consonant on that last statement. Because you killed the opponent's forehead. All right. So what do we need here? We need some bitcoins, and it said we need Jenny 3, right? We need vents 3. Vents 3. Ooh, that's gonna be a little expensive. The play where you're looking the guy on top of the boxes, you got some good shots on him. That's probably one heck of a TikTok to edit together, but it's probably the best we played in a long time. Did you see those dollar amounts? 596, 596. All right, we're back, man. We needed that. We had to have a run like that. All right, let's just dump everything else just for ease. Who needs money? Sell a little more to Jaeger. Yeah, we'll drink some water too. Thank you, guys. I mean, I tell you, and I feel like that. You guys know how I feel about like back seating, or excuse me, front seating. Like, like I panicked, and then there were a couple people in chat saying, "Hey Dan, just reload your mags, forehead." And that to me, like, we needed those bullets. And I would just not in a space to be able to parse that all together. So. Can we get some 596 spam in chat for the 596? 3 of those kills are at least yours, minimum. All right. Man, because it was just sheer and utter panic. That's good though. Now we can rebuild from that. We can rebuild from that. Okay, so I don't like to run the same map twice, back to back. I like to keep it sauced up. 3 headshots in woods. What can we do in shoreline here? We could do a woods. Is this in one of those 3 cabins? Breast, calves, scabs, kills on shoreline. I thought we did that one. No? Cabin 3 under the bed. Maybe we do that one. if we are gonna do that though, let's get ourselves, I wouldn't mind bringing that SV98. Should we bring that to Woods? Is this the one we picked up? We rarely snipe, and we have the mags. I turned them. I stashed the manifest. I stashed it. Thanks for the heads up. So let's do this then. Are these other bullets better for this? The SV whatever, SNB. Yeah, we have SNB. SNB's better, right? Okay. Is this like it's a Mosin, right? But it's not like a semi-auto Mosin. Right? SNB is bad to snipe with. 7N1 is ideal.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Here's what I'm thinking. If we're sniping, we're only gonna get one shot. So we gotta hit that. I'm okay with that. We gotta hit those. And we don't have to buy that many. Yeah. It's like a modern, accurate Mosin. I got you. I mean, I doubt we go through 40 shots. We'll bring that back up just in case. Okay, good. So other than that, let's buy a few of these. The good luck plum. That was very good luck. Good luck plumicity. And then I don't think we put a scope on this, right? You think we put a scope on this? We have a scope here. Take an SMG as a backup to save weight. Why is this really heavy? Don't forget hydration. Thank you. I don't know, man. I think we may need this. I'm gonna bring it with us. I know it's heavy. You bring a pistol. But what if we get into CQC? If we get in close quarter combat, we got problems. You know, and we're not swimming in ruples right now. All right, you guys talk me out of this then. I think we're gonna get an MP5 then. MP7. Just have fun, please, forehead. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the Keter. I think we get a fat mag here. A fatter magazine, and then I'll feel better about that. It only comes with 20s? No. Oh, that's cheap too. Buy 3 stack of high society. And then if we lose that gun, who cares? But I'll tell you what I care about. One thing. If we're bringing in a Keter, it's got to have a dot on it. You can't put a dot on it? It's all right. They want it to be a challenge. They got a challenge. All right, let's just yeet this top row. Thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate it. All right, good, good, good. We got to re-up. We got some Bulletaria here. There's a mount forehead. What's the mount? If you want a dot, you need to upgrade to a PP19. What's the mount called? G-Hills, I got you. Silence one cannot have a mount. That's a great deal. Oh, that was a great deal. Not available for the silence version. Okay, we did our best with that. I don't know what this is. New tech for us. I'm gonna guess this is the best. What do you think the best is? Has to be a Keter B. I got you. Which one do you think is the best one on this? PBM. PBM. Okay, that's good wood. By 120, 160 stack of high society. Does this shred or no? It's just minimal shreddage. Okay. I would love to have a dot on that though. Keter B. You don't think any 9x18 shreds? We need to have this one. That's cheap. This is the one we need, right? Just buy this one. Forehead. That's cheap. Right? Same kind of ammo? Yeah, I mean, if we're going in, there's probably a reason the entire gun is 11,000 rupees, which is the equivalent of like $2. Ah, there's your mount. There's your mount. You versus the mount she was talking about. Thank you. Okay, now we're ready to go. You can't put the suppy on there, can you? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, our stash is getting a little out of control, but that's okay. Let's flush the top row real quick. Thank you guys for being patient. I don't like going into a raid without the top row being flushed. Let's flush it. Flush it. Just flush it. All right, good. Okay, I think we're good. So we got SV98, bullets, Vaseline, fresh grizzly. Yeah, I don't use the sight. I think we're good. We got the right keys. I don't know if we have the right keys. I mean, the ZB key, right? Okay. Vaseline is a painkiller. Okay, and just for context here, I gotta stop that recording. For context here, we're doing supply plans, which is like, I think one of the first tasks, isn't it? S-March or Hemostat for heavy bleeds. I got you. We'll buy a hemo. Okay, put that in the 9 hole. All right, thank you guys for being patient. Maybe we'll do some insurance here. Dude, what an interesting game, man, with all the different mechanics for the economy. All right. Andre Aquatic, thanks for the Prime Marino. 100% invented Andre 3000's rap name. Red Panda, thanks for 11 months. Ender the Legend, thanks for the bits. Lord Birch, thanks for the 7 months. Jojo Shino, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Old Laser Eye for the 3-monthicity. Lord Juba for the 16 months. Pack on, brand new subscriber, invented Boba Fett. Emo Dingo, thanks for the 4 months. Afro Dynamite for the 3. Manju for the 3 Prime. Thank you guys for all the support. We did not turn the manifest in. We stashed it. We stashed it. Vaseline is a preventative painkiller. I did not know that. I don't know if can you turn in the manifest? Or you have to turn them all in at once. So it is Hot Take Thursday, which honestly I'm gonna credit Hot Take Thursday and the fact we were talking about JRPGs, the fact that we did well on that. So just to wrap up the JRPG conversation, it has to be made in Japan, has to have a party system. What else? That was it, right? That was it, right? Has to be little brother unfriendly. You're level 33 and still haven't got the manifest. Party Shrimp, do you have the quest right now? Did we say it has to be turn-based or no? So we're not talking about what the wiki says about the JRPG. We're talking about what the 596 says what it is. Did not have to be turn-based. Metal Q, can you make a exclamation point JRPG with what's been voted on? Yo, what's up, Basic? Party Shrimp, are you at your computer where you play Tarkov? Look, if we're gonna officially define a JRPG, do you know Thursday in the Netherlands is called Thunder Day? Is that true? Any table shakers last night? We got Andre Drummond. Bruh. It is like, it's called Thunder Day every Thursday. It goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thunder Day, Friday. What? What? Oh, you're at work right now. Love your content as Monkey Island in the future of games you play. I love the game. All right. A chip, a chair, and a ketter. We need to get the Wooden Hills manifest. We also need to identify where we are. I think we are who we thought we were. Take a look at this SV98. Sniping is not a strong part of our game, but you know how you get strong? You practice it. So we don't need to be in a rush here. We do need to find out where we are. Historically, weekdays are named after Nordic gods. I didn't know that. Kawhi was a table shaker? Is Kawhi a diamond? Freya? Isn't Freya in Dark Souls? No clue where we are right now. We must be in the new area, huh? Or is that part of... This is kind of cool to snipe. Here's a perp 95 overall. So we're... Okay, so we're looking for... the wooded area. We'd love to find a great snipe spot, man. Shots behind us, no biggie. Sawmill should be to the south. Should I let him live? Can't do it. Come back to haunt us. Come back to haunt us. Someone's close. Head eyes, baby. Don't mess with the ketter. You mess with the ketter, you get the bell. I couldn't use the hemostat. Can you bring your stomach back? Okay. Dude. I got a confession to make that we're actually today Deadly Slob is in our Android version. He's controlling us from PEI. This is not actually Daniel playing today. How do we get him to shut up? Pre-recorded. Remembers lessons for shooter born in heaven. What's that? Head eyes only? He was crouching when we got him. Honestly, to me, the laser took us from Tarkov Middle School to Tarkov High School. I'm not even... Is that Sturman? Okay, haven't heard a lot of sauce around us right now. They're gonna check the PMC for some G Hills. He was around here, right? Where was he in relation to the box? We ran up by the box as we saw him right here. Someone's close. Wasn't prepped for that fight. They knew where we were. Please tell me we got him on that. Please tell me we got him on that. This is the way. Did we get him? Did we get him? I can't fathom a world where we didn't get him. Don't worry about fathoming. I didn't see a body and I saw no tomato. That means I don't think we got him. Yeah, let's prop bet it. Did we get him? I don't think we got him. You saw a tomato? I didn't see tomato. I don't have any reason. If we got him, I have no reasoning how we're playing today. I saw no tomato.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Baby! Oh, baby! Level. This is our house today, but only today. He is kitted out. Holy boosh. Oh, that is a how mad. Gotta go, though. Gotta go, kid. Holy boosh. Guys, we don't hit those.
Let's go.
What is going on today? Chat. Where's our ketter? Do we have our ketter? Oh my gosh. I don't know what we do. Do we turn our back on the ketter? I don't think we do that. I know this gun is superior. I mean, SV98, thank you. He's close. See him? We're not ready for that fight. We don't even know what gun we're using. Pixie, please do not speak bad about the ketter. Please do not. Please do not speak bad about the ketter. It's deserves some respect around here. So we don't have ammo for the DVL. Hold the DVL, get the other one back. I'm with you. We got to keep this for now. Check the other guy you killed. That guy's lurking right now.
Let's go.
Don't go back. I mean, the other option is we'll have to leave and then come back for another raid. He's camping out. Yo, Indy, thanks for the 20 months, man. I appreciate it. I think, you know what? We gotta know. Look, we've done a pretty good job today of knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them. I think it's time to go. Gun flex redeemed. I'll give you a better one than that. Windstock, I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get out of here. All right. Who can front seat us? What direction we need to go? ZB14 is probably the closest, right? We have the key. We're leaving because head due east. Thank you. About 2K after last night. Due west. Okay. Do we have Ruples on us? We do not. Honestly, today, that was the best snipe we've ever hit in this game, #1. And the raid before, arguably a top 5 raid of all time. West and south. We have a key. You think he's still camping that area? Yo, thanks. We don't normally hit those, so we got to celebrate when we do. Just don't want to make any egregious decisions right now. He is willing to nade back. Yeah, can we make that clip exclamation point miss? If you don't mind, Moderinos. Yeah, let's get out of here. No, we didn't check the guy on the hill. How did we kill this guy without shooting him in the... This visor is not broken. We hit him in the thorax or something? Hit him in the jaw. Head jaw. Only thing worse than head eyes is head jaw. Okay, I vaguely know where we are. Don't we got to go right now? Avoid that camp. What if it was someone else's kill? What if it was someone else's kill? You want to look at that status? 2/11/2021, 12:07, 25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Head jawed, SV98. Look, 99.9% of the time, that is a correct statement. It probably was someone else's kill. But you got bionic, Dan, today. We're on woods right now. All right, can we talk about JRPGs or something? We're getting too focused on the game. We get too focused on the game, we take a hard out. We need to be... What are some other statistics of a JRPG? Objectives.
Let's go.
Has to have a leveling system. That's someone up there. Man, that other scope was nice. This one is not. Does look like a paintball gun, doesn't it? Where are those little cabins at? Holy boosh, was that at us? I'd say yes, that is at us. Would you want to say something? Would you like to talk to me? Then you better speak up next time. Is that Sturman? Where's the manifest at? Wrong cabin? Holy boosh. Why is this guy loaded? We reloaded. We fine. We didn't reload. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the intel. So we got to go one cabin to our left, huh? Fortunately, we are fully packed. That's Sturman, right? We can't stand here. He's shooting. Pre-med. I don't think we can get this thing today. He's to the right, not to the left. Is he right or left? I think he's shooting from right there. Yeah. Okay. It was like right in that region. So let's just sprint out back this way. Uh-oh. Holy boosh. Thank you for the pre-med strats. Holy. I think we can get him. Let's go to Sniper Rock and get him. We know where he is. We gotta get bush strats. BL. Bush load. Got plenty of room for the sauce here. Oh, wait. We got 26 hydration. Do we take a shot at Sturman here? It's part of the overall season questing goals. Risky. Come back later with a DVL. If this, I'm with you. A 4x hammer, I'm good. That was the piece of intel that tipped the scales, man. That piece of intel, like if we had the DVL with big time scope, we'd hit a big time shot. We don't have a big time scope. The ZB14 is the one where there used to be a wall and they took the wall down. So it's this direction. It's pretty much beeline this way, right? We got a bush load here, though. Man. Don't think about the W till we get the W in our hands. All right, so we're looking for a half wall and a truck. Right there. But we see the truck. I'm looking up there for snipers up there somewhere. All right, we got a bush load here real quick. I mean, we have so much room for loot, but at the same time, don't forget we got a full kit here. That's a full free kit. That's a... I didn't know it was that good of a helmet. Stop going west. This way, right? There's the wall. No silhouette. We will not silhouette the wall here. That should be up here to the right. I don't see any green smoke though. Whoa, what is that? Is that a guy out there? That is a guy. I want to take him though. I really want to take him. Unlooted. We've died to regular scavs before. This is complete. We left some good silicon. Do we get him? on top of the barrels. What's on top? Oh, more silicon. Thank you. I think we leave, man. We got moonshine. Man. Ladies and gentlemen. Reach in your back pocket. Back to back, I was here runs. Are you kidding me? Back to back, I was here runs. That's the first time in the history of the show. I want to watch that clip so bad, but I feel like we should wait, man. I feel like we should wait. Three PMCs, it was a headshot. Number 2 will never know who you were, but we did take out XX Gamer Fan 420. Look, this is a true AWWA moment, man. It just doesn't happen like this around here. I would say often, ever. Don't sleep on the Keter. Oh, that last scab was a player scab too. It's good though, but but here's the thing, we don't hang our hat around here on being good at games, right? It's like when it does, it's just an added bonus. I will tweet Castilli and tell him Keter is underrated. We're gonna do it right now, actually. Sometimes you just click buttons until something sounds right, you know? There we go. We're gonna say don't sleep on the Keter and Tarkov. It's highly underrated. There we go.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I did not see his gun tier list. I did not see it. I saw him. I watched him for a minute. He was like going off about this pistol, saying it was not very good. But what do we get out of this raid? Oof.
I'm really feeling it.
Little moonshine, a little level 38. Little BT for the back pocket. Smoke, we need that for quest. Condi, Podacord, S-March. 60 round mag of high society. A DVL Saboteur. We may use that. Keep that right there. Tri-Zip, Gen 4, Fast MT Tan, Tactical Sporticity, new rig. Man. This is a good raid. Let's turn this sauce in. What's the AC on a Gen 4? Tier 5 Icity. Podacord? What? Why are Podacord so much?
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
We'll put up a piping hot deal. 117,596. Moonshine? $260. 259,596. What is that fee? What is that fee? Oh, wrong button.
Bruh.
All right. Whiskey bottle of Dan Jackal. 37,596. Dude, this is... I'm telling you, just play Tarkov long enough. I think we need this for the streamer stuff, right? You play Tarkov long enough. Sometimes you get a little lucky. I think that's the best way to put it. Condi milk. From 1K to 1 million. Another Condi milk. All right. Put the survival kit in the back pocket. Even our looting strats today has been on point. Slide that in there. What are these silicones worth? 12,000 nanana. 11,596. Man, you love to hear this Zelda 1 music. Just hit a little different. XX Gamerfied 420. Welcome to the pile of shame. Let's double stack these real quick. Yo, Sly Bacon, I'm glad you enjoyed the couch stream. It was a nice little change up. You should be able to combine those, no? All right. Keep the S March in the back pocket. Now, according to the platter, let's see. So, I think we got one more raid for sure. Well, I wasn't going to go. We got one more raid, minimum. All right. What can we get out of here that's not good? Big stick. Put that in there for later. Drink and eat. I got you. Thanks for the heads up. Let's use 26%. We have some good eats, don't we? Or do we sell the good eats? All right, let's get rid of the rest of this stuff. Should have some big monies coming back. Repair the armor and helmet. We got that. I got you. So I think we get off the snipe game now because we're not going to do the same map twice in a row. Get our RPK back out. Thank you, Ketter. You've earned... I feel like the Ketter's earned a name, but that's a different time and place. All right. The only place we haven't gone today is Shoreline. Let's go skier. You know what? Take what we can get here. Helmet got a little dinged up. Wow, that's expensive. It's broken completely and needs a full repair. That works. All right. Now, let's see what we got here. Buy a suppy for the RPK. All right, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're doing. We just got 120 stack of high society. Let's use it. If we could put any sauce on this RPK, now's the time. What should we put? Hexagon? I like the way that looks, man. I don't think that does too much for us. I think we're okay. Red drip. Can you make it red? Charging handle for sure. Red buffer tube. Oh, we haven't found the red buffer tube yet. What's the one we had on it right here? How much are these parts? That's not bad. All right, we didn't really need that Viper. That's okay though. So the rule is we have to be done. I think we're good. I think we're good. We upgraded it for sure. Wait, where'd the blue light special go? Do we not buy a second blue light? We don't need a scope. In this house, we don't use scopes. There's only one on there. There we go. Okay. 95 bullets in a dream. We got this with us. Eat some sprats. That works. Bring some ammo with us. Got some G Hills. I think we're ready to go. What is this Chad loadout? Excuse me? We're missing what? A better PK? Just in case things get a little sauced. Ruples, where we're going, we don't need Ruples. Just in case. Splints, this should cover us, right? Does this cover splints or no? You have 300 ammo. Is it really necessary? Well, it depends on what you consider necessary. What do you consider necessary? It's a very important question. We're going for the record, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just call it what it is. We're going for the record. $100K in insurance, no big deal. What's the record? What's our record? Classic Dan comes into a little cash, blows all of it between raids. We're about to get it all back here. No, what's our 17? All right, let's put up the prop bet here, ladies and gentlemen. Will we get 15 or more kills? 15 or more kills. I owe someone a weird flex too. Who do I owe a weird flex? I apologize. We got caught up in the PMC sauce. Windstalker, I got you. Yo, Andrew Edge 21, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Cat Rock, thanks for the 25 months.
I'm really feeling it.
CC Cinema, thank you for the 28 months. Indy for the 20 months. Iron Tug for the 3 months of Prime Marino. Thank you guys for all the support today. Wow. Wow. If you're a betting individual, Team Red's paying 7-1 odds. Get in on the ground floor. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for the factory kill record. 17 is our record. We're going to try to get minimum 15 kills on factory. We got good wood. We got an RPK. We got a pocket full of ammo. And we got a dream. VSS hallway. Burner. We set a record. We definitely set a record. Best gear, factory night, fastest head eyes in Guinness Book of World Records history. We got aggressive, man. Head eyes with some BP. That was probably close to 600,000. The Zelda community sends their regards. I think it's a perfect transition point.